Well, for more on this story, I'm joined by the family spokesperson, Mr. Lumko Mtimde. Mr. Mtimde, thank you very much for your time. Are you able to tell us the circumstances under which Mr. Diko died?
I can confirm that the Kwapata Great Kingdom, Elendini, does confirm the untimely passing away of our King, His Majesty Matekane II Diko. Ingonyama Matekane II Diko untimely passed away in hospital in East London after a short illness. At this stage, we await results from the hospital to be able to confirm what may have been the cause of death.
Yes.
At this stage, that's all we can say, that it is after short illness.
Yes. There are reports, Mr. Mtimde, suggesting that the chief may have suffered a stomach ailment. Are you able to confirm that at the moment?
It should not be advisable to start discussing the medical situation, but I can confirm that he went to hospital after feeling some abdominal pain. But we have to just await the results from the hospital in order to be able to confirm the cause of death.
Yes, and it must be a very difficult time for the life partner of Chief Thandisizwe Diko, that's Kusela Diko. How is she doing at this time? Indeed,
the news are shocking and painful for the entire family, for Indlovukazi, the mother to the king, to Indlovukazi, his wife, Kusela Diko. Everyone is in pain, trying to come to terms with this unbelievable news and developments that were not expected. So yes, indeed, the family is still in pain, shocked, and trying to come to terms with this reality.
Was she by her husband's side when this happened?
The husband was in hospital, as I said, and you would know that as part of the COVID regulations, hospitals are no longer as accessible as they used to be. So unfortunately, during these times, many of us tend to lose our beloved while not being on their bedside.
Yes, and perhaps talking about COVID-19, has that been ruled out at this time?
As I indicated, we await results. Tests were done, so we can't at this stage confirm or speculate. It should not be advisable.
Yeah. Perhaps as we wrap up our conversation, Mr. Mtimde, you do say that this was as a result of a short illness. When was the chief admitted to hospital and the untimely demise, therefore?
He was admitted to the hospital in London early last week, and he passed away yesterday on Sunday the 21st February, around late afternoon, around 6 o'clock or so.
Yes, and this, of course, must have shocked the community, in particular, the Amapaca community.
Yes, indeed. If Amapaca is mourning and the royal family is mourning, this is one of the pains that no community is able to all the unexpected developments and implications thereof.
Yes. Funeral arrangements, is it something that is just too early to communicate at this time?
Yes, it is indeed too early. The family has gone to the hospital, and once we get all the paperwork done, we will be able to meet and communicate the outcomes and the arrangements thereof.
Mr. Mtimde, let me thank you very much for your time. Lumko Mtimde is speaking on behalf of the Diko family. Thank you indeed.